We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dyson on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side. Altuve has it. Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, right fielder Gerard Dyson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes.
Starlin dives. What a stop. It's in time. Digging in, Jose Altuve. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The tag, and he is out.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Drilled to the right side. Oh, what a play. He gathers the throw in time. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson has it in his tracks. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Brett Gardner.
And now pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is lined into left field, a base hit, and it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Now to the plate, Chris Davis, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's George Springer. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season.
George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in, Brian McCann. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso coasts under it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Gurriel is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
17, Yonder
Into the
Alonso.
windup and the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line hard to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson moves over. And the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, James Loney.
Now Loney swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep right field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Throw on to Loney. He'll take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jose
into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Springer.
Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Left side, Gurriel brings it in. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. First offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gurriel onto the grass. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gardner.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, and get it going.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now another 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Brian McCann, 0 for 1 for him. Here in this one.
Ryan McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That's wide. 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
tap fouled at home plate. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, James Loney. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good swing here by Loney, but he hooked it a bit too much as this is going to get back up into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is on his horse, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's there and records the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Springer is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Xander.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Right fielder, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. This one's flared toward left center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-2 home. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ball 3. 3-2 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Sanchez.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chris Davinsky will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gardner.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Batter, number 6.
So stepping in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away.
Alonso. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the
Astros,
bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Yonder Alonso is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Starlin Castro.
Nate Jones answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez goes to get it. And a good throw just beats him. Ellsbury is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out into right center. Well hit. Bogaerts will head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Gerard Dyson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. From the stretch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. For Dyson, he picks up double number 2 on the year. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Nick Vincent takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1. Dyson off for second. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit at third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Third baseman number 13.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt. They are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 11.
Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ken Giles is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Ken Giles.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, George.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jordan Montgomery.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jose Abreu will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Abreu.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready now. Jacoby Ellsbury, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Jake Marisnik.
And this is off the corner and low. Oh, ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Digging in now, James Loney. He went deep last time up. Evan Gattis will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 11, Evan Gattis.
Adam Warren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Warren.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Xander Bogaerts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time?
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. He's set and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Cameron Maybin is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his and a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
He is being aggressive.
Yankees, good night. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by